All right, so in about 2 minutes, I have the start of the new session. It's going to be the session of the 28th of October of 2020, and I took a few stop outs. Looks like the bottom just dropped out of quite a few. So my CAD yen, this one was the swing trade that I got into right in here somewhere. Just took a stop right down here. And the Australian yen, I took a stop out right here. It just fell right through. And my Euro USD, it was looking so promising earlier and just fell right through. So I only have a couple trade setups. I just took one just now, top of the pivot. I'm going to go ahead and drop a stop, and it looks like I'm going to be taking the M2 for the Australian, and I'm going to be taking the M2 since we have a sideways pivot. I'm going to be taking the M2 with the USD CAD. I will get back to you with more updates. Okay, so I just triggered another trade here. It's going to be for the Australian US dollar right down here at M2 daily. Went in sideways, take the M2. Tight little stop. Okay, so it's 4:18 my time. It's 2 hours and 18 minutes into the Asian session, and looks like Bitcoin reached its resistance level, the beginning of the resistance level. It heads all the way up to 14,000. It can actually go beyond that, but it'll be interesting what type of formation inside this resistance. If it holds strong and continues on, it'll go all the way up to 20. If not, then we may get the retest all the way back down at 12,500. Bring you back with more updates. Good morning. It's 3:45 a.m. I slept in, so it's 2 hours and 45 minutes into the European session, and so I took a few stops, and I'm in some decent profit. Holding out for much more on the USD CAD for the day trade long. We almost got stopped out on the other day, but we held our support perfectly right on the pip right there. And I have my take profit. Since we already came up to the weekly once, if you come back, hit the central pivot, go back to weekly, you're probably going to go through the take profit zone. I have my take profit all the way up here at R3 for the day. It is an inside day. So I expect to move right through that resistance level, especially when we have congruencies with all the other pairs. Down, 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 up, which is risk off, risk off, risk off, down, 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 down. Okay. I do have my swing trade. Let's go to my swing trade folder file. I just woke up drinking my coffee. All right. Swing trader. Got in right here. Where is my Epic pen? Oh man, this can't be. It shows I got two of them open now. Alright. Got in right here. Got my take profit right down here. Now let's take a look. Make sure that this is not a inside week. Compared to the other ones. This would be a play for 157 pips. And that would be in line with my average win being 129.14. So go ahead and keep it there. Also, I do have to check what the average loss would have been, what the loss would have been compared to the average loss. So this one says 73. My average loss here is 40.58, and that's after moving the stop often. So let's see. We'll keep it there. Right now we're up. All right, let's see. All right, we're up on the Australian for the short, the week. Let's take a look at my target and compare it to the average. This one's 207. Average win is 185. This looks more correct to me. It's not a real inside week. Let's put that there. And what else do we have? That's that. Okay. Well, I'll keep you updated. It's 4:23 a.m., so we're 3 hours and 23 minutes into the London session. Just want to take a quick look at my swing trades. The Australian US dollar. It's coming right down to the monthly S2. So once we break that, we should get a nice little move down. The Euro USD's making some nice moves here. My CAD day trade is sitting good right now. We just need to make a consolidation and make another push. Or tomorrow, this right here will actually move up with the daily pivot. So in fact, we are sitting floating in profit for the week, even after all the bad day trades. Bitcoin is starting to reject off of my resistance level there, so might find a little bit of support in here. And it looks like it's setting up for early next month sell on the monthly M3. We'll pull that up here in a second. Now, I'm not a bear on Bitcoin, but that's what it's setting up. So we got the monthly M3 right in here. So we might actually come up, get a 1, 2, 3. So might actually do something more like this. Bounce here, come up, and then down. So we'll be watching that. Okay, it's 5:18, so we're 18 minutes into the New York sesh, and Euro USD is coming down nicely into our swing trade. Take profit really close. USD CAD, this is our day trade here, coming really close to our take profit. Since we already breached this level, I don't see why we wouldn't continue to the to that key zone, take profit zone for the day. And the Australian US dollar is formed its double top higher or lower high, and continuing down to our take profit zone, which is an inside week. Placed it right down here. All right, that's it. So we're actually up for the week, considering all the stop outs that we had on the day trades. All right, it's 5:34 a.m. So we're 34 minutes into the New York, and our CAD is coming right up to the R3. So perfectly executed on that one, and I will bring you update once we hit target. Just about to hit target right now. And one more little push. There we go. It's gone. Take a screen shot and record it. So we're up on that one. Alright, so we only have swing trades left. Alright, it's 6:39. It's 1 hour and 40 minutes into the New York session. I have here my swing trading bias pivots risk off. You can see here I have my entry right here, and we're down here now, so we're in a decent amount of profit. And for the Australian, my entry was right here. I'll color that black. Entry was right here, so we're in a little bit of profit right now on that one. So I'm going to go ahead and take a nap, and I'll bring you back up to date. For you, it won't take long. Alright, it is 1 o'clock p.m. and we're a couple hours away from New York close. I have the Australian dollar still moving down, and the euro dollar is rebounding slightly, but I do expect the target to be reached. Okay, I'll keep you updated. Okay, so we have the end of day. The CAD is already through the weekly pivot, the take profit zone, so I'm out. No further entries, and we are still sitting in profit on the Euro USD. Hasn't quite come down to hit our take profit zone yet. And same thing with the Australian US dollar. And we'll see you back tomorrow.